Alright, so... guess we just keep going down. What are your parents like, Namona?
My parents? Normal, I guess.
Whoa, Volcarona! Seriously, I don't even know. He's on board with the Rotom.
How do you know that?
Everyone knows that.
Wait, he's famous. I guess I looked into him for my own research.
So Namona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family.
No, wait, no, that's not my thing. Oh, yeah. I guess you could say my mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably come take over the business, so she pretty much let me do what I wanted.
Wait, you call them mother and father?
That's some pampered princess stuff. Karate princess. Penny, what is your family? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like, super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird names for me like Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst.
Man, that's a real downer for your dad. Having his own daughter describe him like that.
Don't you dare take his side. Brad, how about you? Your mother seems super nice.
You met her?
Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too.
Really? Wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. There's the only way I can read these is if I stop moving. Move, Venomoth. Move. Stop staring at me with them big ol' eyes. That's SpongeBob reference. Because if you haven't figured it out by now, if I can reference SpongeBob, I'm going to. So far, not a whole lot of variety there. That Volcarona or whatever, however you pronounce that one's name, that was a little bit of a surprise. We should start to see more variety and stuff. Oh, there's a move. Aerial Ace, okay. Masquerain. What was that? Oh, it's a flamingo. Is it glitched inside the wall? Huh. What's interesting is that there's like the map is not really moving with us. I just realized that the little mini map there, we're not making any headway. Is it Chansey? Is it Raichu? Oh, there's another center. Whoa! Big birds! You ever stop to think about like how terrifying it would be to live in if Pokemon were real? If Pokemon were real, these giant birds just hanging around. You couldn't walk outside your house without fearing for your life. Alright, another research station. Alright, what are we fighting this time?
Nice! We get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh?
Ooh! It's you again!
See? See?
Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along.
Whoa, you've battled one of these before? Armin, it looks seriously strong.
Yeah, well done. Well, Brad and I are old pros when it comes to the Titans. Leave this to us. If I could read... This thing does look bigger than a regular Dawn fan. Wait, is he using Mabostive? Yeah, I guess it makes sense that he would use his buddy, but I wonder if what we'll see. Yeah, great tusks. Like, this is interesting. Although, I guess, though, my theory was these Pokemon were, like, transformed. Like, they are their... This is a Dawn fan, but it's... you know, it's been transformed by whatever energy is in this crater. But apparently not. Apparently this is how this Pokemon's supposed to look back in the day. A prehistoric Dawn fan. Now I want to know how many of them are down here. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were researching out the Urban Mystica came from down here.
You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen?
Yeah, right. Because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Brad. Let's get in that research station. I mean, I do find the way that they're naming these creatures to be interesting.
And made it to station number 3. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon?
I think you're right.
I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a sec. I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right?
You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Koraidon it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine.
I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrusted to Brad, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine.
Seriously?
Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Silazar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the barriers of time, or boundaries of time. But I was never able to bring over more than 2 species of Koraidon, or 2 specimens of Koraidon.
Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere?
What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally reunite with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we could get the family back together after all this time!
Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice.
If we could proceed, Brad. Please disable the next lock using the central panel there.
Okay. Number 3.
Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station.
Alright. I'm going to... Oh wait, we can't heal. Wait, we'll use the bed. That's right. Tauros probably could use a little bit of a rest. Alright, now. Back out. Get out of my way, girl.
So Koraidon's an ancient Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Brad, you gotta let me battle Koraidon right now! It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right.
That was the first I heard of it coming from the past myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my mom brought home all of a sudden. We all lived together in the lab for a little while. My mom made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for her, too.
That's why you knew so much about it.
Yeah, but then one day Koraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my mom took it and went back to Area 0.
Guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age.
Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my mom or Koraidon after that, for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I felt like I had lost my mom because of Koraidon. It's the worst feeling ever. Just hated Koraidon and everything about it. Didn't even want to talk about it. I'm sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Brad.
You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever, and you didn't tell anything. Yep, sure would have been great to know all that relevant info before now.
Hey, guys. Harsh. Alright, this should be the final area. Oh, I can't see anything down here. Mushroom. Oh! Dragons. I can't remember how you pronounce that. Oh! Wild, not Jigglypuff. Yeah. I want one for myself. Give me the Scream Tail. I wonder, can it evolve into, like, a whatever its form of Wigglytuff is? I wonder if I'll even be allowed to catch one. It rested. Just stay asleep. Stay asleep. Alright. I wonder if this is going to be like the Ultra Beasts, though, and you have to have a specific type of ball to catch them. Or not. I caught a Scream Tail. My very first... Ooh, close combat? Nah. Yeah, I caught your friend. What do you think about that? Paradox Pokemon. There has been only one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal. Alright, like I said, I want to know how these things are different from your standard Pokemon. There's that thing. Should I try to catch it? Yeah, let's catch one. It's supposed to be rare and powerful. Glimmera. Good. Come on. Let's just try. Come on, I'm gonna get to the last research station and see exactly what's waiting for us down here. Ooh! Now I can't attack it. No! Come on. Yeah, I know. Let's try Leaf Blade. Alright, red now. Should be easier to catch. Come on. Ha! Do more damage and it shakes less. Look at that prehistoric thing over there. Scream tail. Watching. One. Thing is, it's got the same cry. Like the cries for this thing and the one for like Donphan, they're not any different. Separate Pokemon. They sound exactly the same. They look similar, but they're categorized as two separate Pokemon. Thing's destroying me. Come on, man. Catch it. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna lose my whole team. I got 2 left? Come on. Alright now, this is getting ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Come on. This is ridiculous. It's got rock moves, so I mean, if it hits Skeledurs, I mean, that's not good. I want this thing. It's right there. Come on, man, please. Please. Finally! All that work, the Aura Pokemon. When this Pokemon detects danger, it will open up its crystalline petals and fire beams from its conical body?